Welcome back to Ginza. What are you doing on screen? Well, I'm the pointer here, and they don't seem to have a pointer in this game. Okay. Well, anyways, welcome back to Let's Play Go Nippon. Let's proceed. Sure. The parents aren't here. They won't be back until after I'm gone. In other words, they are the most trusting parents in the entire world. The whole time I'm in Japan, the only ones in the house, what? Okay, this game was like officially made for like us English speakers. Why the hell would they screw up on translating a little there by having it say house and then house right after that? Whatever. Will be Makoto, Akira, and I. You know, really, when you see officially translated games and stuff like that, you tend to find a few things that haven't been translated for whatever reason. Like, remember in Silent Hill 2, I mean, that's a very, very, very popular game. Yet, there was that one thing that I remember seeing in the game, and it was still in Japanese, and it's like, wait, what? That's... how is that going to work? No way, I mean, it's not like I've done anything to feel guilty about, but... I have to stop thinking about this. They've been nothing but good to me. I can't betray the kindness they've shown me. I'm not gonna think about that stuff anymore. I won't think about it. I won't! Wait, what were you thinking about, dude? I wasn't paying attention. I'm a gentleman. A gentleman, a gentleman, a gentleman, 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 gentleman. Wow, but check out this spread. The table's covered in food. Covered in nothing. But then again, that's because they don't... I don't know. You know? I don't know. Maybe they just can't be asked to add too much detail, but it would be nice, you know, if they had more detail, but whatever. I know, right? Aki-chan's been slaving over it all day. What? I was not. I am not slaving over anything. Was not, I mean. Sure, I won't say anything more then. You really should be more honest. What's wrong? Nothing, I just... It's surprising to hear that I prepared all this food. No, not at all. I just didn't expect it. That's the same as being surprised. That's true. But either way, Makoto seems like she ought to be the cook in the family. You know, if it's like his inner kind of dialogue here, why does it need to have the Japanese above it anyway? Because he's not exactly thinking in Japanese, I would imagine. I mean, he's from an English-speaking country. I mean, it's not like he needs to, think in Japanese as well. I don't know. What? Game? Game! Anyway, I don't care if you're anxious about it. You don't have to eat. I'm not anxious. If you've been working on it since morning, I have to eat it. I told you I didn't work particularly hard on it. Now let's toast to your first day and our first meeting together. Cheers! Cheers! Fine. Cheers. There's plenty of everything, so please eat your fill. Okay. That's right. There's something Japanese people before eating, isn't there? Before eating, you mean itadakimasu? Yeah, that's it. Wait, how could you two forget? You're Japanese. Okay, one more time. Itadakimasu. 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 All that. You're a weird one. How is it? It's great. This is amazing. Isn't that nice, Aki-chan? Why are you saying that to me? Because you're the one that made it. It's true, but your cooking is amazing, Akira. I can hardly believe it. So you do think I don't look like a cook, right? That's not what I'm saying. Really? You really weren't thinking that? Of course not. To tell the truth, I was thinking it a little. That's like the only little bit of Japanese I really know is just like eto, stono. It's just like that's all. When they like which makes sense in a way because I'm always like what were you doing again? There's still some left. The food, there's still some left, so you can say if you want more. Akira? Sure, arigato gozaimasu and stuff. The food Akira made sure was delicious. We're not gonna even say what it was, though. And I even got to take a Japanese-style bath. Wait, what is a Japanese-style bath? The washroom is kept separate from the bathtub. I guess people here really do use the bathtub for daily relaxation. Never thought a bath could feel so good. I prefer showers. I don't know, just when you're in a bath, it's just like complete silence and it just feels awkward. I was even more surprised that you could fill it with hot water with the touch of a button. They said you just touch a panel in the kitchen and it fills with hot water to the proper level. Japanese people are obsessed with the idea of the bath. Oh, just wait till you see what they did with the toilets. But it feels so amazing I can't exactly blame them. Wow, the heat from the bath made me so sleepy. And I think about it, I didn't sleep on the plane at all. I can spend a nice night on my futon. But before that, I should change my cell phone. Charge it. Good thing I brought an A-type 100-volt adapter and plug for Japanese outlets. Now to set the charger. Okay, that should do it. I'm gonna make the most of my day in Tokyo tomorrow. Wait, so do you need to have like a different adapter just for like plugs in Japan and stuff like that? If that's the case, I'd be screwed because I'd go to Japan and with my phone and be like, I didn't know I had to bring a freaking adapter for this shit. How am I gonna charge my phone? You'd be like, well, duh, you're in Japan. Why didn't you buy one while you're here? You're just like, oh, I guess that works. Tokyo, huh? I wonder what's waiting for me out there. I've got to fill the album of my mind with all kinds of sights and information. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so random. Go, go, Nippon, the penis, my first trip to Japan, day one. Well, your vision's kind of blurry today. Well, you just woke up, so yeah. What is this room? Where the heck am I? I know, I'm in Japan! Last night I achieved my dream of coming to Japan. It's not a dream, this is totally real. I'm in Makoto and Akira's house in Japan. I recognize that painting thingy anywhere. And today I'll get to look all around the city of Tokyo. Which means I can't afford to sleep and I'd better get up fast. But first, that's the difference between if you go to a different country or stuff like that for a limited amount of time, you want to make the most of it. But when you're in your own country and you just about waking up early, it's fuck it, I can't be arsed. Bathroom. Japanese toilets can't be so different from. Oh, here we go. Or maybe not. I like how they have the little arrow thing. Overdrive seemed to make some random kind of stuff like that. I remember ages ago I played the trial version of Deerdrops, and they had this kind of bus on top of the building and they had an arrow pointing at it as well. It was random. I still haven't gone through the whole trial version of that. I just can't be arsed with that, really. I mean, with that, I just can't really like the characters much. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they could be likable and all that, but they just don't appeal to me much. Whatever. What the heck is this thing? There's all these random buttons. What are they supposed to be? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, I'm gonna push one. It's not like it's going to explode on me or anything. I don't know, man. It's Japanese. Okay, here we go. Don't be reckless with Japanese technology. Switch on! What is this? It's like a warm breeze blowing up from deep inside. Why does the toilet blow wind at me? Okay, I'm gonna press another switch. Take this! What the? That is like a nozzle rising up inside. What? Wow! What the hell? There's water! Water's shooting out! Someone make it stop! You don't have to laugh so hard. But... I wasn't expecting to cry of distress so early in the morning, let alone to find you drowning in the toilet. There's no way I can keep from laughing. Oh, Aki-chan, really, it's rude to laugh so hard. You're one to talk, you're laughing too, Oni-chan. What are you talking about? I'm not laughing at all. What was I supposed to do? I don't know anything about all those toilet functions. Who would have thought a toilet would wash your butt after you do your business? The Japanese. That's the answer. Even blow hot air to dry you. Japanese people have crazy ideas. Genius ideas, crazy ideas, they have them all. But once I used it, it really did feel kind of nice. Wonder what the other buttons do. I'm sorry for laughing, everyone makes mistakes. Anyone ever used a Japanese toilet before? If so, what was your experience with it? And it's okay, now that I think about it, it really was pretty funny. Indeed, I mean, anyone's reaction to a Japanese toilet in that way would be hilarious. Sure, it's best not to hold back and laugh when something's funny. That's right, and it's nice to see her laugh after she was so put out yesterday. Anyway, here you go, I made breakfast for both of you. Hooray! Honestly, I've been starving ever since I woke up. Let's see, the breakfast menu is... Oh. Salad, bread, and eggs. This is... Wait, actually, now that I think about it, about the toilet thing. If it, rinses up... What if it's... I mean, it's toilet water still, right? So... I don't even know. I was kind of hoping for more of a Japanese-style healthy breakfast, but I thought you might prefer a more familiar kind of breakfast. What do you think? Oh, sure, that's right. This is about what I usually eat. Arigato. That's all I can say in Japanese for the most part. Well, not really. I can say a few things in Japanese, but they aren't using those, so whatever.
Well then, I guess we'll eat.
Sure, we say itadakimasu, right? You don't need to keep asking, dude.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu.
Oh, speaking of which, what do you want to do today? Have you decided where you want to go?
Where I want to go? No, I was going to think about it later. Where do you recommend?
To be honest, I was thinking maybe Akira or I might accompany you.
What? Just the two of us?
Yes, one of us has to take care of the house with our parents away, so we couldn't both go, but... Yeah, and we're on break from school right now, so it shouldn't be a problem for Oni-chan or I to take you around.
Seriously? That's great! I would appreciate the help.
I'm glad you think so. So I know it's sudden, but where would you want to go?
Let me see. Where would I like to go?
I know. First off, Oni-chan, can I have a minute? What is it?
Just come here. You just stay put for a second, okay? Sure, well, there they go. What is that all about? Oh well, I guess I'll just wait for them here. They told me to wait, but it's been 5 minutes. What on earth are they doing?
Sorry about that, sorry for the wait.
Oh, there you are, what on earth?
Ta-da!
Random!
Welcome to Misaki Tours.
What's up with the outfits?
This is what tour guides wear when they show people around. It really gives it that touristy air, you know. Oh, honestly, Agi-chan, did you make these clothes while I wasn't watching?
Huh? You made those clothes, Akira?
Yep, that's right.
She must be really skilled to make things like this. I've never tried to make clothes for obvious reasons, so I don't know if that would be simple or not. Probably be a bit tricky. What's up with the zip, though? No, seriously, what's up with the zip? Is it supposed to be that way, or do you just wear it like that, or what? Whatever.
I guess Aki-chan was so looking forward to your visit she even made tour guide clothes. That's not it. That's not why I did it. Oh my, you're blushing.
Akira.
I said I'm not. Anyway, here, let's pick our whatever the hell. You decide where you want to go.
Oh, yeah, more or less.
Okay, then, would you like to choose a region?
A region? Let's see, I want to go. This is where we get locations to pick. In this game, your travel expenses will be shown on the screen as you travel. Train fare will also be shown on the screen. For convenience, all travel expenses between Makoto and Akira's house and sightseeing spots will use the same fare as traveling between Tokyo Station and the sightseeing spots. Where should we go? We could go to Shibuya. We could go to Shinjuku, whatever the hell is pronounced as. Ikebukuro, or whatever. Asakusa, I don't know. Akihabara, or Ginza, whatever the hell it's pronounced as. Where should we go? Might as well choose it like this. We're going to Ginza, wherever the hell that is. I think I'd like to go here. Wow. What? I mean, Nani? Nothing wrong about. That place is known as Japan's upper-class district. In other words, I'll be showing you around today. Anyway, get your things ready and we'll go. See, this is how this game works. If you choose a location, depending on which one of these two is more familiar with that area, we'll choose which one escorts you to there and like shows you around the area. That it also decides how it ends. Like if you go places more with her, then you'll get her ending thing. And if you go with her more, you get her ending thing. So our first one here is gonna be with Makoto. I'll be showing you around today. Anyway, get your things ready and we'll go. Upper class district. What could it be? This should be fun. We're upper class here. You know, it says about the whole thing like that, but I don't get it. Why does it say 999.99? I mean, I don't get it. I mean, was there something I was supposed to do with the whole thing right at the start, before the game starts, with the money thing, that I was supposed to set it to something different, or what? So I don't know how that works. So this is today's destination. You know, I don't think I've been to this place before. I don't think so anyway. I mean, I said I only played for this once, and I can't remember. I didn't go to some of the locations because they only get a few choices, not all of them. So this is the place we'll be touring today, Ginza. Ginza. Yes, Ginza is famous in Tokyo as home to many high-class stores. Wow. So, is that clock accurate there? Is it just 12? Not gonna change at all? Okay. The gin in Ginza means silver. Over 200 years ago, in the Edo period, Ginza was a place where they minted coins. Also, prepare to get some lessons in some random things about Japan. I did say this game is a bit educational, you know. That's why it came to be called Ginza. Wow, I see, so it was full of upper-class shops even in the era of the samurai, huh? Not exactly. Huh? During that period, the shopping district was primarily next door, in Nihonabashi, which is now a business town. Ginza itself was more of an artisan's town. Really? Then why did it take the form we know today? You might know this, but during the era of the samurai, Japan closed its borders to other countries. That lasted until 150 years ago, when the shoguns lost political control. As foreign relations began again, the people of Japan were terrified. They were shocked to think that such technologically advanced countries existed out beyond the sea. So, wait, so at one point Japan was like all like, you know, just like completely ignorant to the rest of the world, just like, who cares about the rest of the world? They aren't freaking they can't stand up to Japan. And then they realized all the other countries were like, oh shit. And they're just like, okay, we were wrong. These other countries, they have their own stuff going now. 150 years ago is around the time of the American Civil War and the World's Fair in Paris. Yes, saying that, Japan worked hard to see that it wouldn't lose in technology and influence to those foreign countries. Wait, so is that why Japan always seems to be more than like 1 or 2 steps ahead technological wise? It's like, no other country will ever be better at technology than us. And around that time, 2 great fires swept through the Ginza area.
Nearly all the buildings at the time were made of wood, so naturally the whole area was burnt to nothing. It was sad, obviously, but the people of the day were determined not to let things end with that. They took to the Japanese proverb, Wasawai tenjite fuku to nazu. It means when bad things happen to you, you make the best of them.
I probably pronounced that entirely wrong.
The people took those words to heart and used the culture and technology of those foreign countries to rebuild Ginza from the ashes. They took the opportunity to develop the new Ginza as years went by. Before long, department stores and theaters appeared, and people began to flock to it as the cutting-edge shopping district in Japan.
I see. You're saying Ginza was the first modern shopping district in the modern era?
Something like that. Even now, large shopping districts throughout Japan are referred to as the Ginza of X. They're all named after Tokyo's Ginza.
Wow. Now that you mentioned it, the buildings around here have some kind of a retro feel to them. It must be remnants of that era.
There's one more point of interest here.
Point of interest? What is it? Is it that clock building?
You'll see it if you check a map of Tokyo after you get home, but this place you'll see Ginza southeast of Tokyo Station, and it feels quite far inland. But 300 years ago it was a wetland.
A wetland? Here? Are you saying that this place used to be by the ocean?
That's right. The ocean used to run up against Ginza's eastern side. They filled it up 300 years ago and used the reclaimed land for a fish market that became very famous.
I didn't know that. When you look at it now, it's hard to believe it was ever a coastal land.
Right? To the east of here, across the Sumuda River, there's an area known as Tsukushima that was also reclaimed from the ocean.
So if Tokyo's shape was changed 300 years ago by reclaiming land from the ocean, you could call it a man-made city.
That's about right.
It's almost like the city of water, Venice.
Yeah, that's right.
Man, this game is being way too educational now. It's like, it just like starts off as like, protagonist is just like, whoa! Train stations! Vending machines, tatami room, oh my god! To just like, let's just chill with some Japanese education.
Long ago, Tokyo was full of canals which were used for shipping the majority of goods. Even now, many of those rivers remain as subterranean drainage. When you think about it, I guess Tokyo is a city of water, a lot like Venice.
Tokyo, a city of water.
Anyway, as long as we're here, we should have a look around Ginza.
Sure. Well, of course, why else would we be here? Ginza. Ginza. It looks like such a modern city with all these buildings everywhere. And long ago it was right by the ocean, full of canals. Full of boats, hauling things everywhere. When you think about it, Tokyo is such an exotic city. Canals. Water. Duh. You getting a hard-on from that, or what?
About 100 years ago, when Ginza was striving to become a leading business town, they say that just walking around Ginza was a sign of status.
What the heck? Maybe it's because we were talking about water, but suddenly I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, you were like, oh man, I need to take a pee.
It was to the point where they coined the term Kinbura.
But it doesn't look like there are any public toilets around here. You're not even listening anymore, are you?
Oh, you might have heard this, but the bura in Kinbura comes from the word Burabura Sura, to walk around aimlessly. What? Hey, what's wrong? Are you listening?
I've just really had to go to the bathroom for a while now.
Huh? Have you been holding it in this whole time?
No, well,
Don't worry about it. We can use the bathroom in that department store.
Sure, let's do that, but I don't know if I can pay. I don't have any small change.
Not even in Ginza do they charge people for using toilets. You won't need change.
Ah, I see.
Yes, I don't think there are any bathrooms in Japan that charge you to use them. But when you have to go, a department store or a supermarket is your best bet.
I see. This is no time for lengthy explanations. I'm going to hit up the toilet in the department store, so wait for me.
Take your time.
He was consumed by the Japanese toilet. No, he wasn't. Phew. Yeah, but it really did shock me. I can't believe even department store buildings have that auto wash function. And the water in the boys' urinals is set to flow automatically. Japan puts an amazing amount of effort into their toilets. It's Japan. I mean, you already heard. They want to be technologically advanced the most and stuff, so even with toilets they have to be ahead of the curve, you know. While we still have normal toilets, they have toilets with buttons and various functions. Sorry, didn't mean to keep you waiting.
You didn't. Don't worry at all. More importantly, where do you want to go now? Would you like to walk around Ginza some more?
Let me see. We've been walking around for a while, but this all feels out of my league. I know you said it was an upper class district, and the stores are all clearly upper class brands.
I see. In that case, let's travel a bit further out, shall we?
Sure, that sounds good.
In that case, where could we go? I know, over there.
Okay, let's check it out. Next time, we continue our trip in Ginza. So, see you next time, beers. See you next time.